Hey, bonjour, bonsoir tout le monde. Alors, je suis là. Oui, ça fait quelques minutes que le live a commencé, mais j'ai réalisé, après avoir lancé le live, que Ginger allait avoir encore besoin de sortir. Du coup, j'ai pas trop le choix, j'y suis allé tout de suite. J'ai fait ça le plus vite possible, mais j'avais pas trop le choix de lui donner le temps qu'elle avait besoin quand même. Donc on y est, on est là, on va faire du date everything aujourd'hui, on est dimanche. Comme c'était prévu. Voilà, let's go, non? Je vous mets le jeu, attention les yeux. Voilà. Continue. Alors, j'avais dit que j'allais faire le mini-bar. L'horloge, comment il s'appelle là? Timothée? La viche. Je sais plus qui d'autre. Ces portes-là, ils sont pas, il me semble. Les rideaux. Commencer par. Oh oui, la console de jeu aussi. Comme ça. Putain, ça fait trop longtemps. J'ai oublié.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
J'ai visé pour ce personnage.
Yo!
D'accord.
Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance.
D'accord, donc la télé, non?
The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream.
Good.
The fantastic red shirt means you're ready to flirt. How can I cater to my greatest spectator? Then, let's get ready to rumble! Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene.
Il parle en rime, j'ai l'impression.
The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli? Holy
Telly.
smokes, folks!
Il y a des batteries dans les pattes. On dirait la manette en fait.
So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
On dirait un présentateur télé.
That's just cause you never had a selection this baller, caller. 5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this cause I'm an entertainment insider.
Oui, je t'aime pareil, mais tu fais du bruit, ça me dérange. Allez, vas-y, je t'aime. Oui. C'est ça. Va, allez. Elle me fuit, elle a peur que je lui pique son jouet. Vous l'entendez pas, mais moi oui.
5,000 channels of cheers!
Non, va-t'en là-bas, je t'ai dit, je te bebelle. Ah ouais, allez. Ginger, tu veux pas que je me fasse ça que ça?
Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat?
Okay, Flix pour Netflix et View. C'est un truc de vue.
Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
Je sais pas.
prohibitively expensive.
Ah,
Can't fault a TV for trying.
j'ai dit là. Ah ouais. Allez. 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 Allez, vas-y là-bas. Ah ouais. Ah, ce soir, j'ai pas l'énergie pour l'endurer pendant que je suis censé streamer.
Anyway,
On va rester
since you're
dehors, je
here,
vais fermer
my
la
dear, why don't you just kick back and recline?
Que j'ai dit, je sais pas.
Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined.
Bah, je l'aime bien, il est rigolo.
That cue till you go blind.
Il est rigolo, mais bon, quand même. Je suis pas sûr d'avoir visé ça, moi. On va voir quand ça va être fini.
Loading programming. Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls from straight to your eyeballs. And, yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch. I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Reality competition, renovation. Maybe I should just go. Regarde pas la
Makes
télé.
sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdivaflix, right?
Non, je sais même pas.
Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
99 man.
Oh, thanks, Hottie. That makes me feel naughty. Come back round here later, and I'll show you something body.
Oh shit. Non, j'ai visé le même truc que d'habitude et c'est lui qui a sorti à la place de la viche. Attends. Je peux pas m'accroupir comme ça. Je peux pas interagir avec ces trucs là? Non. Ah si je peux. Non, c'est pas ça que je veux, c'est ça que je veux. World Eater. Ah c'est le jeu. Ah c'est le câble ça. Comment j'ai fait par la viche? Vous allez pas me faire croire que ce que j'ai. Que la viche est déjà finie. Je sais pas. Bon, c'est pas lui que je visais, mais on a découvert quelqu'un d'autre. Donc on va faire la console la dernière fois. Ah, attends. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a ici? Ah oui, de nouveaux personnages?
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the date theaters. Sure, whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Okay. Ah oui, bon.
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moonsurgence. Resurgence. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly are.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
What? Comment ça? Ah, j'ai pas enregistré la dernière
Which way do you
shot
wanna
que j'ai
go?
fait. Oh non. Ah non, le jeu me joue avec moi. Le jeu me fait croire que c'est que je l'ai pas enregistré.
Of course we've met. We've been about 17 hours into this quest line. No. I would definitely remember something like that. I've got quest updates and relationship statuses in my stata decks anyway. And I don't see anything about an actual connection we've had aside from mission partners in here. Get out of here, creep.
Holy shit. J'ai tout niqué.
Just
Oh
as
non.
Celine hoped.
Ok, bon bah écoute, j'ai foiré. Je pourrais charger pour essayer encore et... Enfin, j'allais dire tricher, mais c'est pas tricher. Je pourrais juste recharger. Mais j'ai pas envie de... Alors lui par contre, je crois que j'ai niqué. Hein. Je me souviens pas quand est-ce que j'étais supposé y retourner. Freddy Yeti. Je sais pas ce qu'il Freddy Yeti. Comment je fais déjà? Datadex. Pardon. Alors, Timothy. Il m'a dit à 3 PM. Et là il est pas mal l'heure. On va l'appeler, on va voir Timothy. Et Luna, bah du coup j'ai perdu une fois. Ok. On va essayer de voir.
Timothy is just putting the finishing touches on polishing a pocket watch. When he sees you, he waves you over, setting the watch aside and pocketing the cleaning cloth.
Ok.
There you are, just on time.
Yeah.
I must say, I'm absolutely chuffed to see how timely you've been. You're right on schedule. I was just polishing some of my timekeepers. Would you care to join me?
I rather swallow glass.
What do you mean? Oh, aren't you clever? Yes, time is a gift, is it not? There is no greater feeling than knowing everything is in its place and all is according to schedule. Now, when last we spoke, we discussed the importance of what?
Tardiness? Ah, il s'est énervé.
Sweet Father Time, how could that be what you took away from our conversation? I say again, timeliness. The biggest lesson here is that time, above all else, is the first thing you must consider when it comes to love. But there are, of course, other things to consider. Having a schedule for your date is imperative to ensure you are using every moment with your lover correctly. Why must you say it so disdainfully? There is nothing more arousing than an orderly, efficiently planned date. Picture this, if you will. You and your date arrive at your dinner reservation exactly on time. Your date says to you, "Darling, what's on the agenda?" You say to them, "We have approximately 10 minutes to review the menu and engage in small talk." They can only moan in needful appreciation for your immaculate scheduling. Oh.
J'ai jamais été autant turn off de toute ma vie. On va jouer le jeu.
Perhaps we have more in common than I realized.
Oh.
At any rate, scheduling your entire date down to the minute is not only efficient, but an excellent bonding experience for any couple. So let us practice now.
Ah ouais?
You have asked me on a date, and we have both arrived on time.
C'est pas mal ce qu'on fait déjà depuis 2 jours.
As we are seated for dinner, I look deeply into your eyes and ask you about tonight's agenda. You say? Meow. I have never been so attracted to another. Excellent. Truly excellent. Surprise! Our date has gone swimmingly, and I have invited you to another activity. But your schedule has not accounted for this unexpected excursion. Horror of horrors! What do you do?
Et j'hésite. Soit le deuxième, parce que le temps est au-dessus de tout selon lui, mais il pourrait se fâcher vu que je vais contre lui. Soit je réarrange, moi je réarrangerais parce que le truc mignon à faire, c'est genre j'ai pas le temps, mais je vais faire de la place pour toi. Mais je vais y aller avec le truc genre mettre le temps au-dessus de tout.
No! We
Ah.
cannot enforce time under threat of violence.
D'accord, il veut pas.
I suppose I should be happy I have managed to make my point, but unacceptable.
Aïe aïe
Our
aïe.
time for this conversation is beginning to dwindle. Before I bid you leave me once more, tell me what you have learned. Last time we learned the value of timeliness. Today we learn the value of
Schedule.
precisely
Il est mignon.
scheduling.
Il est mignon.
I would so love to talk to you at length about crafting a proper schedule, but I'm afraid my time runs short. If you wish to continue our talks, return to me at 9 p.m. As ever, no sooner, no later.
9h, donc le plus
Farewell.
tard, j'imagine. Ok, il y en a deux. Hein. 9h, c'est ça ou c'est l'autre après? Non, ça, si c'était 3h, ça je dirais que c'est 5h. 9h, ce serait après, la dernière. Donc le bar.
Welcome back.
Beverly.
Not exactly. Who knew threatening people would just drive them even further away? I certainly didn't. I have no shame in admitting that. I feel like I probably should have some, though. But let's not talk about that. Bringing down the mood won't help bring in people either. Anyway, what can I get you?
Cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
Donc on a déjà fait le gin fizz dans le mojito.
Ooh, so minty and fresh. It's kind of like brushing your teeth at the bar.
Je suis pas sûr que ça marche comme ça,
That
mais bon.
sounded more appealing in my head. Coming right up.
Beverly hands you your drink.
tellement être
problem.
méchant quand elle me donne les
It's
boissons.
not like I have anyone else to tend to right now. It is painfully obvious that I am no wordsmith. So maybe my ads need to be more visual. We need something that makes the others feel like they have to come inside.
Ok.
What could it be? Oh. If this were a cartoon, I'd have a light bulb over my head right now. A signature drink.
C'est pas un cartoon, mais t'as eu des particules autour de toi.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Again, it's so. I need a drink that is so superbly amazing, enticing, and can only be found here. Why didn't I think of that before? Oh, sure. Blame it on that. Will you help me make it? Or at least be my taste tester? Same here. All right. In mixology, a good cocktail needs 4 attributes: strong, sweet, sour, and bitters. In theory, as long as we have at least these 4 things, we can mix and match all sorts of flavors to create a truly unique cocktail.
Ok.
You can also just have the strong and bitter part and stir a nice martini, but I feel like shaking something up using juice. Hey, that's the spirits. First, let's pick the strong liquor. What do you think?
Whisky. C'est ce que j'ai le plus bu récemment.
Let's have all sorts of fun.
Du bon whisky à l'érable, les gars.
Good choice. I'm gonna put a little bit extra just in case. Now, we need a liqueur for the sweet portion.
C'est quoi la différence entre la liqueur et le liqueur? Liquor et... Oh. Je suis pas un mixologue pour un... Je ne suis pas mixologue pour un... C'est quoi?
Liqueurs are usually made with a sweetener in addition to a small portion of alcohol. You can drink them on their own, but they are typically used in small quantity to add a little extra syrupy mouthfeel and some nice body, as well as some flavoring.
Ok.
Which should we use?
Simple. Orange.
The most commonly used liqueur, from the Cosmo to the sidecar. This is coming along great. All right,
En plus, c'est
now
des
we need
photos
our
dans ton
something
bain.
sour.
Quelque chose de sûr. Du jus. Oh, du jus de cerise pure.
Now that'll add a real nice kick and dark ruby color.
J'ai envie de prendre des notes pour essayer de le faire.
Almost done. Now we need bitters. These are highly concentrated, highly alcoholic little bottles that pack a huge bitter flavor in a small package.
Ok.
Just a couple of dashes is good enough for everything you need. They were first made as medicine, and let me tell you, if you drink them by themselves, you do feel a little better. Though it's probably because of the insanely high alcohol content. Which one should we pick?
Chocolat.
Chocolate!
Oh my god.
Yes. Now, what about a little finishing touch to it?
Ah, si on le fait brûler, je pourrais... Du sucre autour du...
I'll never say no to more sugar.
C'est le plus facile que je puisse essayer de reproduire si jamais elle me donne le
What
truc
should we
après.
call it?
Ah, ça aurait été drôle des jeux de mots avec son nom.
Lovely. I love it. It's got that dazzle we need. All right, let me mix this baby.
Beverly sets to work shaking up your beverage, pouring it into a glass, and pushing it across the counter towards you.
Okay. Moment of truth. Drink it down and tell me what you think. Be honest. Well?
Perhaps that wasn't the best idea. Your vision tunnels, and you feel yourself beginning to
On m'a pas
wobble.
redonné la liste, donc je me souviens pas des premiers ingrédients malheureusement. Hein, je me suis endormi. J'ai trop bu.
Whoa, whoa. Hold. Are you okay? Whoa.
You're not sure how long you've been out, but you wake up to Beverly looking down at you with deep concern. She helps you to your feet.
Hey, buddy. How do you feel? Ooh, I guess I put a bit too much liquor. Way too much. I'm sorry. I was just so nervous about you not liking it. Because, I mean, if this doesn't work, I might as well call it quits for real this time. I figured if it gets people so drunk they couldn't tell the difference between good and bad, it would work out.
T'es sûr?
That was stupid. So, you think I'm stupid?
She laughs bitterly.
I think I'm stupid. A big stupid failure.
Non.
Beverly covers her face with her hands.
Elle va pleurer. Mais non.
I truly am, though. I am all the bad things and more.
Non.
I try to be bubbly and fun like soda, but I just fall flat. Like flat soda. No one wants to be around me, ever. But drinks are literally everything I am. I am lost without the tipsy tumbler. What do you do when no one likes the thing that makes you, you?
Beverly sniffles, rubbing at her eyes.
You really think there's anyone out there that would like a watered down floozy like me?
Moi, j'ai besoin que tu restes là.
Oh, why am I'm turning red?
J'ai besoin
I'm
d'un
not the one
alcool
who
quotidien.
drank that monstrosity. Okay. I'm gonna spend some more time tinkering with this specialty cocktail thing. It's not gonna mix itself after all. In the meantime, do you think you could do some word of mouth advertising for me? I'm sorry to ask, but you're kind of the only mouth that can help me. Please. This really, really might be my last shot.
Bah j'aimerais bien, mais je sais pas c'est qui Yeti, moi. C'est qui les autres personnages avec qui j'avais parlé, que j'avais envie de continuer, genre. La vue, elle est plus là. Oh oui, le gars de D&D, putain. Chance. Lui.
It's Lucinda Lavish. She seems to enjoy this
Quoi?
hijacking of your intentions.
Ok.
Tell me, lover, what should we get up
Donc
to
elle apparaît de
now?
manière aléatoire. Maintenant, elle est sur le dé. Comment je vais faire pour la... Your Fantasy Chamber.
Sure. What are you thinking?
Ah. Ok, ouais. Un truc.
Oh, thank goodness. The other ones stress me out. Now that that's out of the way, tell me, lover, what should we get up to
Okay.
now? talking about I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the well, not really a dateable object per se, but more of a different thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I guess so. You know,
En fait, il n'y a
when you
rien à
put the
faire avec
question
elle
to me
réellement,
like,
j'ai l'impression.
what am I? It just kind of seems so frivolous. Boy, I'm really messing this up, huh? Yeah, ugh. Why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny. It's always easier when you're playing a role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are. This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse. Oh,
Lucinda, less.
you're right. Shit. I'm gonna go.
Ok, donc en fait, il y a quand même une petite histoire avec elle, même si on dirait que ça. Y a rien à collecter et tout. Mais tu m'as pris une place là. Je voulais pas. Hein? Donc elle apparaît à la place de d'autres objets de temps en temps. Le délire, faut la chercher quoi. Help! C'est quoi ça? La console, parce que elle est en colère contre moi. En ce moment. Sauf de tout à l'heure. J'ai été bizarre hier.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Moon Surgeon. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange.
Ouais,
You're
merci,
here.
Neva.
I didn't think you'd make
Dis
it
la
back.
même chose. Et là, ça recommence. Ça, c'est dingue.
Which way do you want to go? Of course we've met. We've been about 17 hours into this quest line. No. I've got quest updates and relationships, and I don't see anything about an actual connection we've had aside from mission partners in here. All right. I'm familiar with the trope, okay? When I was little, I thought up a secret password that only a time traveler would be able to tell me. The password for me is Lincolnberries. Just give that to me next time you see me, and I promise I'll believe whatever crap you hash at me.
Wow.
Now let's get back to blasting. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you are thinking of unloading. What are we gonna do?
Alors, c'est laquelle? J'avais shooté tout. Essayons de parler.
Talk to them? Sure. I guess I'll just put my weapon down and wait for the bullets to whiz through my skull. Damn, all this yapping and now we're overrun. I'm shooting! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scruff carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons.
Ok, bah du coup, j'ai de la chance d'avoir foiré la fois d'avant, vu que ça recommence à chaque fois.
They'll have assassin class upholders, as well as surveillance. We'll have to
Pour le
sneak
coup,
our
tout
way
ça, on
in
l'a déjà fait.
and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it? Yeah, sneaky stuff. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Mais on dirait un joueur, elle aussi.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk-picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with.
Here we go. There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm. Just knowing that isn't enough to help. They've got ultra tech that renders them invisible to all senses. Can't believe that's our fate. How do you suggest we do this? Dating? Why would you do that? Do you have feelings for me? See, I'm more familiar with reloading, looting, and corridors personally. But we can try this dating.
Luna strides boldly up to a nearby grunt.
Hey, Grunt! Want a date?
What?
You, me, go out and watch a flick. Drive around Haunted Town, eat spaghetti in Clarkton.
You are a cute one.
From the grunt's pocket, a voice barks loudly.
Grunt, what are you doing? Get her! Ah, bits, we've got company.
Except for the smitten grunt
Ça allait
upholder,
fonctionner, c'est drôle. Hein?
Cease! Plasma drites!
the battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
There you are.
On a fait ça.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form. Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hall. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Is this what dating gets you? Not too bad, I suppose.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Bon, du moins, moi, cette fois, elle m'aime un peu plus. Du coup, la prochaine fois, je vais pouvoir lui dire,
At
ouais,
least
non,
we
on
still have enough
s'entendait
help
bien,
to
tu
get us
vois.
through to the end.
Lingonberry, tu vois.
We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
To the boss.
Let's go.
Ça, on l'a déjà
Luna
fait,
make-
du
Oh
coup.
no, horror.
The way opens up into a large, but perched high on the crane.
You came just in time for the festival.
Céline.
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's. Yes! Oh, what's wrong?
The glowing, the blue
Chris!
On s'en fout. Oh, le dernier, il est chelou.
What? Love has like zero attack. I choose the and unsee.
The battle is fierce. Resume.
Wow, great job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you. You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path. If you'll have me, can we take this to a more romantic level? Don't think I didn't notice those little flirting responses you gave.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll stick all right. Fantastic traveler. Next time you come back, I'll
Love.
remember you for sure.
J'ai vu les trois, du coup, ok. On a fait les
Thank you.
trois. Elle va s'en souvenir cette fois qu'elle a dit. Ok. Le chat a dit à 9h. C'est qui? Merde. Un truc froid. Je pense au congélo. Hein. Je vais essayer. On va essayer. Après, je peux toujours save et puis au pire, si je suis pas content.
Lucinda Lavish stands in your way.
C'est pas toi je
her
cherchais,
blue-down
mais bon,
body
pas
striking
grave.
a luscious pose.
Tell me your desires. Come here, baby. Let Lucinda Lavish take you in her nice, soft arms. And let her take you away.
see chamber.
To meet Lucinda Lush.
Lush.
Same here, honey. Same here. I hope you like my chamber. I did make it especially for you. I really have to say, I've wanted you here for a long time. I love everything about you, baby. Every single thing you say to me just sends chills up my spine.
Oh, putain. Ok. Ok. D'accord.
You and I have just the most natural repartee. I wanted to bring you here to tell you that you're doing a great job. You've found all my secret dialogue so far and uncovered every single one of my most in-depth and unrevealed features.
Ok.
Don't tell anyone.
D'accord.
Oh, you know just what to say. And next time I'm able to see you, I'll have something really secret and special for you. And only for you. Are you excited to find out what it is? That's it. Keep up that intrigue, baby. Keep talking to the others around here, and I'll find a way to slip myself in, lover.
Ok. J'étais dans mon congélateur. Du coup, il est beaucoup trop tôt toujours pour le chat. Donc, on va le refaire. En espérant du coup tomber sur lui.
You'd hoped you'd
Ouais, il
use
est là,
your
le Yeti,
refrigerator,
là.
but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Et l'autre, bah, c'est la bouffe du frigo. Toujours.
Freddy, this is all rather
Freddy,
dull.
c'est l'autre gars. Très bien.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Wow! How did you know?
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing.
Bah, c'est le frigo en fait au complet. Finalement, il Yeti. Pas juste le congélateur.
Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing. With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Ok.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks. Don't worry. I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Freddy Yeti.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why. So what are you doing here now?
Je l'ai trouvé, mais du coup, j'ai besoin de toi
Oh,
pour
don't
l'autre.
tell me. Let me guess.
Pour
Let me guess.
Beverly.
Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck. A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless.
Food fetch. J'imagine que c'est parodie de Uber Eats. De faire livrer
As
pour
endless
n'importe
as they
quoi.
can be within a 10-mile radius. Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home. But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
Oh my god.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be? No such thing as a bad slice of pizza. I will say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple on it.
Oh.
But I'll admit it smelled fantastic. I hear you. That can happen. Hope you still gave him a good tip. Man, that pizza, the way that cheese was stretching, I get shivers just thinking about it. So good. Za is a way of life. I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better. Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection. Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Ok. Donc ça, je pense que c'est 5 heures. Mais on va sauvegarder. De sorte à ce que, si jamais je me trompe, quand je vais l'appeler tout à l'heure, s'il se fâche, je fasse l'inverse. J'ai trouvé des tiges.
Hey! Any luck spreading the word about the tipsy tumbler?
Non. Oh, la pauvre.
No one has come in yet, but that's normal, so...
She sighs.
I haven't had any luck with the specialty cocktail either.
Oh non.
Other than my flyers, I'm out of ideas. But maybe someone with some social media know-how can help us? Maybe Phoenicia? Ugh, but she's always so busy. She'll never help me out. So, let's get back to work, I guess. Oh boy. You want a drink?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Un cocktail encore. Et du coup,
Excellent! So, what'll it be?
l'apéro spritz.
Aperol is having its heyday right now.
Pro.
Less bitter than the classic Amoros, and less alcoholic, too. Let's be on trend. Coming right up.
Qu'est-ce qui vient de se passer? Pourquoi ça s'est arrêté comme ça? Oh, bizarre. Bon. Ah! Je me suis trompé.
Oh, hello. Goodness me, but it's quite late, isn't it?
C'est trop tard?
I hadn't expected to see you in the dark.
Tu m'as dit 9h. PM.
Me? Truly, I'm touched.
Mais je me suis foiré alors.
But be honest, it wasn't me you wished to see. It was these beautiful timepieces.
Timothy gestures expansively to a collection of pocket watches in front of you both.
Oh,
I know I
mais il se
promised
fâche
to
pas,
help
donc
you
en
with
vrai,
your
c'est pas
love
grave.
life.
Même si je me suis trompé.
But if you'll help me care for my collection, I think it will achieve both of our aims beautifully.
Ok.
If you don't mind. Oh, indeed it will. There is nothing more relaxing, trust me. And perhaps a little more sometimes.
You take a seat by Timothy. He hands you a soft cloth.
Gently, just like this. Draw the cloth across the watch face. To maintain a pocket watch, one need only use a microfiber cloth. Harsh chemicals or even water can damage the surface and the inside. Pocket watches are like hearts in that way.
Mhm.
Precisely, yes. A proper pocket watch must be regularly tended to with gentle, loving hands. A mechanical pocket watch must, at minimum, be kept clean and wound daily.
Ouais.
My watches here are all mechanical. I have no quarrel with quartz.
Timothy seems quite pleased. He beams at you, then allows himself to continue on.
My point is that quartz watches require a bit less care in their maintenance. And I say this is a mistake.
Hmm.
Sure, that might make them suited to everyday use for everyday folk. But who needs that? How will anyone know you're dedicated and good with your hands if you're using a watch that runs on a battery? That runs along tick-tock ticking without outside help? It's preposterous, really. Precisely. When you make the rules around interacting with you complex and difficult, only those worth bothering will be able to adhere to them.
Mhm.
Trust me, I'm an expert.
Timothy looks over at the watch in your hand, as though suddenly realizing you're still holding it.
There now, that'll do. You can just set that down there. Gently, please.
You hold the watch out to Timothy instead. He sets his down and takes it from you, his fingers brushing yours in the process. For one long moment, you both look at each other, a pregnant pause stretching between you. What is he thinking? He finally seems to snap out of it, smiling at you before he takes the watch from you and sets it down gently with the other cleaned ones.
Thank you. Your care is noted and appreciated. You and I have been talking for some time now about these things. I hope you have gotten something from these little chats of ours. Oh, my. Well, I'm most pleased to hear you think so. I have enjoyed our conversations a great deal. I had assumed you weren't listening to me in the least, I must confess. To hear that you have taken something from them after all, I am glad indeed. I have much work
J'aimerais bien
remaining
entendre
to
cette
do,
voix-là dans des dessins
unfortunately.
animés. Enfin, il en a sûrement fait un. Je sais pas si je l'avais recherché la dernière fois, je me souviens plus, mais.
But if you'd like to speak to me again, perhaps about another topic, You may find me at 9 a.m. sharp.
Ouais, ok, donc l'autre heure avant. Il l'a pas changé pour le coup. Donc ça c'est genre, un truc secret.
Farewell then.
As you walk away from
Demain
Timothy,
je vous ferai
he
ça.
seems
Mais je sais pas pourquoi est-ce que l'autre ça s'est coupé. Il m'a pas donné du coup l'autre. Ah si, ça me l'a compté quand même. Ok. Allez, giga bugué. Timothy. Du coup j'ai eu le Pocket Watch. Ok, non, je sais pas. Je continue l'histoire avec lui peut-être. À 9h demain, donc après celui qui considérait comme étant 3h. Lucinda. Ok. Ah, attends, j'arrive à bouger. Ah, j'ai pas ouvert l'autre pour ça. Le gâteau. Un snack après la pizza. Ami. Tout. Rien. Faut que je lui demande des choses. Mais là, ça bouge plus. Ok. J'espère qu'il y aura des mises à jour pour corriger ce genre de bug débile. Donc. Dragonberry cette fois. Et j'ai pas eu les autres trucs encore. Donc là, elle m'aime en ce moment en plus. Ok, on restart une autre journée. Donc, j'ai envie de commencer direct avec l'alcool. L'alcool.
Hey, any luck spreading the word
J'ai
about
pas trouvé
Tipsy
de gens à qui en
Pepper? No
parler
one has come
vraiment.
in yet, but
she sighs.
I haven't had any luck with the specialty cocktail
On
either.
dirait qu'elle
Other
recommence
than my
ce
flyers,
qu'elle a dit hier.
but maybe Phoenicia. Oh boy.
As you pull away from Beverly,
Ah.
Phoenicia leans in, her voice a conspiratorial murmur.
Listen, I'm not usually one to eavesdrop. I overheard you and Beverly talking about the tumbler, and I think I might be able to help.
Let's go.
I mean, if there was a cute new spot with placebook-worthy specialty drinks and good lighting, and even I didn't know about it, she definitely needs it. We gotta drag her advertising into the 21st century for starters. All it takes is a few well-framed shots of the decor, a lineup of the best stuff on the menu, and a little voiceover from a beloved internet personality. Instant FOMO. Line out the door. Guaranteed. Trust me.
Ok.
Ooh, that's perfect. What is it? Well, it's gotta be something that really pops. It's all about that curated aesthetic. Ooh, oh, okay. I've got this. I'll check back with her soon, though, because this is gonna blow up.
You got it.
Bye.
Ok. Mais ça fait 2 fois que je suis coupé avec elle. Je voulais un drink moi encore là. Va avoir chance. À moins que je tombe encore sur la riche. Je sais pas. Chance. Chance.
Holy crit, you look fantastic today. I've been thinking about you. Maybe we can get into some fun later? I'd love to play a game with you. Don't worry, I'd never play with your heart. And that's a crit to make me smile.
Ok, donc plus tard. Super. Les gens veulent pas vraiment me parler en ce moment. Il est trop tôt pour pour Timothy. Il y a d'autres persos. En fait, la Viche, du coup, je sais pas où elle est. Ah, j'ai pas parlé à Luna encore. Ce serait bon qu'il y ait un indice pour savoir elle est où, la Viche. Genre avant de
The game console turned Team 17, Sassy Moon Surgeon. Here you are once again, back where she looks at you just the same way she did the last
Elle
time.
me
You're
reconnaît
here.
pas.
I didn't think you'd make it back.
C'est drôle que même mon jeu ne...
Which way do you want to go?
Lingonberries.
Lincolnberries. Oh my dunes. We've got a timeline crisis here. Preparation came in handy. Come here. Let's find a place to hide from these scraps while you tell me what to do.
Luna grabs at you, and you both wiggle through.
Just tell me where to go. That was where I planned on...
Luna is shocked to see something nearby flash.
That's a Krisny box. Right by the Esner transformer?
Je sais pas tout c'est quoi, c'est autre chose.
Left behind by Krisny and Associates. These things can contain all sorts of good gear.
Luna opens the box to find a pair of futuristic goggles,
Ah, j'ai les
which
lunettes.
float and spin in the air in front of you both.
These are Mark II Xeno goggles. An incredible upgrade. I'm keeping these. Happy accidents, huh? I'm the only one who can wear them. You're already wearing some sort of Xeno tech on your slots.
Okay.
Looks kinda lovely, if I'm being honest.
Oh my god. Oh putain, les lunettes que je porte déjà, c'est les... Oh.
Oh, we don't have time for flirting, alright?
Ah.
Now, let's get to the facility.
After a short walk, you find...
This is the end. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time. Me? I'm your average... Maybe. We fight against the upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up. Positive about that.
Luna picks the...
There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm. That's okay. This time, I'll simply use more bullets. How do you suggest we do this? Yeah, makes sense.
Using all your available grace,
Close behind me, Yael.
you drift past...
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There.
Ouais,
Oh no!
From
quand
your
même peu
afar, the
importe
light
le choix.
engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Je sais pas qu'est-ce que ça va donner de la regarder. Du coup.
I have to do everything.
From Luna's pockets, a small device drops, and soon the hallway is immersed in a bright yellow flash. The laser stops momentarily.
Follow me! An assassin-level upholder. The only hard counter? Xeno goggles. I was distracted, okay? Look, next time around, just tell me. Don't listen to the syrup-addled junkie who said no
Ok,
to
donc
wearing
il
the
faut
goggles.
retourner chercher les lunettes. Et après, on va pouvoir passer lui plus facilement si je lui dis d'avance.
We'll have to remember that for next time.
Ok.
Well, you will. Shriek. Can't believe we're here. Seems like a dead end. Hey, you might disappear, and I'm not planning on going anywhere. Speaking of, you want to see if there's a workbench? All right. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
On craft.
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle. All right, we can craft something really special. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't. Compliments? Thanks. You're not too bad yourself. Okay, let's get started with And then?
On va tout mettre.
Got it. And then?
On va tout mettre.
Got it. And then? Alright. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these to... It's pretty, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
Let's go.
You and Luna make your way through
Oh no. The horror.
the way, but per
Ok, là pour le coup.
Luna, you'll never take Crescenti. I agree. I am
Donc il faut
invincible.
que j'aille chercher les lunettes, je fasse le craft à mon avis.
the glowing
Ça,
cracks,
ça devrait aider.
the blue
Pour l'instant c'est tout la même chose.
Take this.
Luna throws past the battle resume.
Oh, great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you. Well,
Luna's Xeno goggles catch a small screen dropped from Celine's grasp.
wait. Celine left something behind.
Luna picks it up and turns on the display.
It's the recipe for a harmonic stratospire. The Resistance has been working on this tech for a generation. It's a way to take fractured timelines and concentrate the differences in power into a deadly beam. That beam can erase a crack in the continuum for good. And I think something about your timeline tripping abilities and Celine's rise to power have something to do with each other. But she's already died in this timeline. You'll have to come back with the knowledge of the recipe. It's 4 globules, 1 wood, and 2 scrouf skins. Remember it.
J'ai fait une capture pour m'en souvenir, mais je sais pas comment savoir que j'ai tout ça en fait.
Remember me.
Luna is already beginning to fade away.
Thank you.
Love you encore. Donc là il est 9h.
Truly.
J'ai entendu un truly, je sais pas pourquoi. Timothy!
What are you doing here? I told you to come at 9 a.m. sharp.
À 9h le matin? Oh merde. Oh je me suis foiré.
No, no, no.
Je suis désolé monsieur, c'est pour ça que c'était 9h le soir depuis le début.
Good. Go and do not come back until 9 a.m.
Oui, oui, je suis désolé.
Oh.
Bon, au moins il me déteste pas, il est juste fâché. Bon, à qui je parle maintenant? Ça marche pas hein, de parler 2 fois au même objet, on est d'accord? Ouais, ok. J'ai envie de faire un truc que je n'ai pas fait encore. Cette porte, si j'essaye d'appeler Dorian dessus, peut-être qu'il va...
Dorian
Voilà.
looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
Mais non, c'est ma maison. Pourquoi j'ai pas le droit de passer?
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
Oh,
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian. And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Oh my god.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
Ouais.
And just like that, door is open. We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Quite so. Why, I would love that. I rather think we would do well together, you and I.
D'accord. Juste mon ami là. Cool. Je me demande si je peux remplir l'étoile au complet.
In you go, mate.
On va aller au grenier du coup. J'ai plus de cœur, mais j'ai bien hâte de voir quels sont les objets que j'ai. Ah, il s'en va. Il va se poser sur le meuble. Ouais, donc je pourrais encore lui parler en vrai. La clé, elle va rester là. Ok, cool. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là-dedans? Holy fuck. What the heck is that? Je peux pas lui parler en plus là, ça. Ça vise automatiquement ce qu'il y a derrière, les boîtes. Il y a des boîtes de jouets, il y a beaucoup de cartons. Ça, c'est le truc de chauffage. Un coffre-fort incroyable. La lumière. Il y a une petite plante en train de mourir, je crois. Des jeux de société. Ouais, il y a des persos intéressants. Il y a un tableau. Ça, la lumière, ça doit être la même chose que les ampoules en vrai. Bon, bah écoute, cool. Le truc de chauffage me tente un peu. Étonnamment. Étonnamment. Donnez-moi une minute, je reviens. Je vous mets ça sur pause. Tac. Je reviens. D'ailleurs, ça me gave un petit peu. Ajouter une source. C'est quoi, c'est... Comment ça s'appelle déjà le machin? Carte de capture, je crois. Et du coup, c'est... celui-là. Voilà. Et voilà. Pam! Je reviens. je suis là. Désolé pour la distraction, je suis allé me remplir un verre de juice et je me suis pris un gros snack, si on peut dire. Puisqu'en fait, c'est carrément un repas. Hop, c'est des sandwichs. Je les ai réchauffés un petit peu, histoire de leur donner un peu de peps. Alors, je vais voir qu'est-ce qu'il y a vraiment dans cette zone-là, du coup. C'est quoi ça? Il y a juste une boîte de carton. Là, j'ai cogné là-dedans. Mon perso, il fait quand je me le cogne dans la boîte. Dans le mur. Ok. Bon, j'ai pas envie de commencer tout de suite d'autres trucs. Donc, je vais le laisser là, pour l'instant. On va essayer de terminer les autres. Je vais aller voir Beverly. J'ai envie de boire dès le début de la journée. C'est pas vrai, hein, mais voilà. Et on voit.
The steaminess of your home appears to have increased.
Mais c'est pas
suddenly.
toi, je voulais parler, putain de merde de la vie. Y a pas d'indication que t'es là, putain de merde.
Steam me up, lover.
Damn it. Je sais même pas qu'est-ce qu'elle représente comme personnage, vu qu'elle est pas... elle est pas... y a pas d'objet lié à elle, elle est juste là. Elle apparaît. Donc pour continuer, c'est ça, j'imagine.
Come.
Ça me fait un peu peur des fois.
I told you I would have something special for you. Something
Justement.
really special.
Oh, putain.
I'm Lucinda Lude.
Oh my.
Of course you do. I put together a treat. Something outside the prying eyes of those who don't want to see us have a good time. It's a feature where you can hear anything you want from me, anytime you want.
Ah ouais.
As many times as you want.
Ok. Attends. C'est bon le truc?
Right this way. You can pick any option as many times as you like. So, what do you want to hear from me, sweetie?
On va laisser essayer toutes.
Oh, baby, you make me so hot.
Ok.
You're my everything.
Oh. Bah, est-ce qu'elle dit toujours la même chose?
Oh,
Ok, elle dit
baby,
toujours la même chose.
you make me so hot.
Quelque chose que tu veux dire.
Oh, that tickles.
What?
It's a beautiful day to go for a jog, don't you think? You push my buttons so well.
Et du coup?
Yes,
Ah
yes.
non, elle dit pas toujours la même chose. Juste pas de chance la première fois.
There's no one I love more than you.
Ok. Ouais, c'est bon.
Yeah, you look finished.
Oh,
How was that? Did you have fun?
y a pas assez de son.
Well, you tell those nasty developers that. Always trying to keep my line counts down to save on money. When all you want to do is hear from your sweet, sweet Lucinda. Don't I sound expensive? This is top class talent, baby. Next time I see you, hopefully you'll like my surprise. Until then.
Honnêtement, les persos que je vois tous les jours depuis le début là, donc Beverly, Timothy, Luna, ou Luna du coup, Lavish, et bon je l'ai pas vu depuis un bail, mais comment ça s'appelle? Specs, les lunettes que je porte du coup pour voir les autres objets. Je les aime beaucoup, vraiment, c'est genre mes persos préférés jusqu'à maintenant. C'est pour ça que je continue avec eux plutôt que de juste
Still nobody's coming here.
au lieu de chercher d'autres persos. C'est pour ça que je continue avec eux à chaque fois. Je les aime bien. Et le pirate, il est très cool aussi. J'aime bien le pirate, il est rigolo.
I'd be out of money if it weren't for the fact that I don't pay any rent.
Move over, honey! Move over, honey! Help incoming!
Phoenicia? What are you doing here?
I heard your bar needs a little TLC, so I brought some friends. All of them, actually.
You said... You really came to see me?
Mm-hmm. And I also heard you needed some ideas for a new cocktail. Show me what we got. I brought some vodka.
Holy crap! Ah, c'est mon bureau! Mon bureau est russe, le gars! C'est quoi ce délire?
I brought cranberry juice to go with that vodka. It's rad.
Cranberry juice. J'aimerais bien en avoir. Pour aller avec de la vodka.
I have some limoncello to add a little class.
Ah, lui, c'est les rangements de vaisselle. Ok, mais c'est bon, ça me donne quelques persos.
You know what's trendy right now?
Une des
Is
lampes.
passion fruit juice. Good for antioxidants and bullshit.
il a l'air tellement par là ma main.
Spicy cocktails have been de rigueur lately. So I have some ancho chili powder with a little cinnamon mixed in for a soupçon of sweet.
C'est le mur, c'est un mur. Genre, c'est les tableaux, l'entrée, genre, lui en entier. Il a mis juste des murs. Oh, l'escalier. Grand-maman escalier.
I don't actually drink, but if you can make a
Lui, c'est
non-alcoholic
une
version
table,
of
mais va
this,
savoir
I'll try
laquelle,
it.
du coup.
I brought my hot
Le chandelier, il est trop cool. Il fait trop penser à celui dans... Je sais pas, c'est la seule chose que j'ai vue quand je l'ai vu apparaître. Le chandelier dans La Belle et la Bête. Je connais pas bien ce film, mais juste je vois le design du perso, ça m'a fait penser à ça.
About this bar, and because if this place succeeds, it'll be a great new place for posting pics, I brought passion fruit juice. All that's left now is for you to mix all these things together.
I don't know. I'm not sure I can.
Et oui, tu peux.
Oh, okay. You're right. I got this. I got this.
Let's go.
Beverly gathers together each disparate ingredient, slicing, squeezing, shaking, and mixing them into a drink that at least looks decent. How it tastes remains to
Elle
be
a
seen.
mélangé tout ensemble.
One final touch. Scandelabra, would you please toast a little heart shape on the top?
Scandelabra.
But of course.
Scandelabra lights a thin flame at the end of his fingertip, throwing a little heart into the drink.
Okay.
Magnifique, incroyable, avec
think-
flamethrower.
I think it's everyone. Drink
Ouais,
up.
bah, je le ferai pas celui-là. Trop chiant, les gars, il y a trop
The
d'ingrédients.
gathered company all lift their glasses in a silent toast to Beverly. Then one by one, they drink. Beverly looks from face to face, desperately trying to glean a reaction.
So,
It's totally tubelicious. That's a mix of tubular and delicious. I came up with that just now. Impressive, I know.
Alors lui. Alors lui.
Whew, that's got a kick to it. I like it though.
Delicious. What a complex flavor.
Alors j'ai réagi à la russe parce que... Je sais pas en fait. Parce que russe. Lui il est italien du coup. Ou hispanique. Bah je suis pas sûr de
I
la
can feel the antioxidants working their magic.
Et si on continue les clichés, lui il est
Radicals in
gay.
my body do not
Mais
stand
bon
a
ça c'est
chance.
pareil pour tous les
Bye.
persos du jeu en vrai.
You know, the top quality air in the foam truly ties it all together. You're welcome.
Putain, elle a un sac à main en forme d'escalier.
Swish posh. It's my precise handiwork that's the cherry on top.
Heck, even without alcohol, that packs a wallop.
Ah, c'est vrai, il y a un œuf dedans son truc.
And you?
À cause de lui, il y a un œuf. Mid. Je peux tellement être une merde pour que les gens me
Oh, thank
détestent.
God.
Je peux tellement être une merde.
Wait, hold on. I need to take a picture of this first. Ooh, my followers are gonna flip when they see this.
Did you hear that? Word of mouth advertising right there. Oh, is this what hope feels like? It's nice.
J'espère.
So, what are you going to call my new creation?
Not yours, Limp. Beverly's.
Yup.
Well,
d'accord.
if I want to make this exclusive here, I need to give it a name.
Bah ouais.
I think I'm gonna call it the Date Viator.
Pourquoi?
In your honor and those funky glasses of yours that made all of this possible.
Ok.
Woo! Cheers!
D'accord.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I actually have a crowd of customers who want my drinks.
Désolé, c'est pas la boisson. Je ne sais pas d'où ça vient.
Thank you, everyone here who helped me when I needed it the most. Drinks will not be on the house because I really need the money.
And everyone was happy to pay.
Quand le service est bon, t'as pas peur de payer. Let's go. Donc, merde, j'ai foiré. Timothy, j'ai foiré. Je peux pas aller le voir encore. Parce que, bah, du coup, on est en après-midi. J'ai trop foiré. Ah oui, parce que j'ai pas fait attention. La biche, elle m'en a pris un. J'ai pas. Trop con.
The game console turns on. Team 17.
Putain, ils étaient
Sassy
bons, les
Chap Games.
ces sandwichs. Excellent.
Moonser. Here you are once
Ok,
again.
donc on
She
se
looks
retrouve là
at you.
encore.
Here,
Je devrais me le
which
skipper
way do you want
maintenant.
to go?
Lingonberry.
Lincolnberries. Oh, we've got a timeline crisis here. Makes sense. Maybe a million times. Lasers and grates. Come here. Let's find a place to hide from these.
Luna grabs at you.
Okay.
Just tell me where to go. Oh,
Les lunettes, du coup.
there's a christening with Xeno.
Exactement.
Okay, then what? Why? That will drastically reduce my combat capabilities. Ah. Understood. So? True. This specificity is making me trust you. This advice sounds like something I would come up with myself.
Luna puts on the Xeno goggles and enters the compound cautiously.
I can see so many more wavelengths now. And you're right. There is an assassin class about 7 Bezos away.
Bezos.
We can get the drop on him.
Luna stalks her prey. With the
Je suis en
xenogoggles
train
and
de
her
jouer
own
à
combat
Assassin's Creed
prowess, she's like a
Odyssey
moon
récemment, du
cat
coup
on
les
the
trucs
path
de
of a
discrétion, ça
mouse.
m'amuse beaucoup, j'aime trop.
With the coast clear, the two of you stealthily walk the corridors until you reach an office right before what seems to be the terminus of the compound.
Is this the furthest we've ever gotten? Excellent. Right now, we've got a chance to get ready before the battle against Celine. There's a workshop table here and we can get crafting, or go straight to the final battle. What recipe should we make?
Merde. Donc il me faut 4 globules. 4 globules, un morceau de bois et 2 skull skin.
Got it. And then?
2.
Got it. And then?
3.
Got it. And then?
Tu m'y as les couilles déjà. Le 4e.
Got it. And then?
Elle devrait plutôt me dire à combien j'en suis. Quelle est la recette jusqu'à maintenant. Donc c'est 2 screw skin, il me semble.
Got it. And
On va
then?
mettre un autre.
Got it.
Et du coup un morceau de bois.
Got it. And then?
And then that's it.
All right. Let me just put them together. We did it! A harmonic stratospire.
Holy shit.
Don't forget the scrap skins. Here we go.
As you step into the terminus of the compound, you can already feel a difference in the air. It's crackling with potential energy.
I knew you'd be coming here. Oh, there, for what reason? All I'm here for is the sweet profit bun. Ever seen one of these?
Luna holds aloft the stratospire. It glows ominously.
How did you get one of those? You messed with temporal energy and trapped me in here with you forever, playing out the one pathway where I always reset. Thinking that I would never be able to get the one thing to stop it because you kept it from me secretly. But you didn't count on one thing. What? The NPC?
Je suis un NPC là-dedans.
Oh, I never thought he was anything special. Croc! My plan all ruined. Just kidding, of course. There's no way you have the innate strength to use that thing. No, but I do.
Celestia.
From out of the crack in the cave wall, Celestia in her scaled glory crawls out, slowly, magnificently.
You have done it, Connie. You have brought the balance to the timelines.
Connie?
And you have built my device. Connie? Who the hell? The pieces are all here. Human, enemy, hero, goddess. Player and played. All shards of the same soul. Connie's. Wait. I remember.
Luna's eyes drift upward as the harmonic stratospire floats towards Celestia, and bolts of pure temporal energy begin to streak outward.
I am. All shards of the same soul.
Luna's eyes become clear, full of fire. She raises her hands up in a gesture of glory.
I am Connie's soul. I am video games.
Ah! Ça Ça y est.
Game on.
Luna, c'était pas son vrai nom.
Celine is taken aback and stands up, ready to fight.
No, you were never supposed to know your power.
There's
C'est
no
pour ça qu'elle
power.
joue tous les
It's all
personnages.
mirrors upon mirrors,
Parce qu'elle n'est
Celine.
pas un perso
All
dans
going
le jeu
back
vidéo.
to you.
Elle est la console. Comme elle aurait dû être depuis le début. C'est pour ça.
Us. Stop it! Celestia, Celine, Luna, all. It's time to reintegrate!
The stratospire's sizzling energy explodes into an array of rainbow beams, covering the mine entrance with kaleidoscopic colors.
That's it! That's right!
Your quest is almost complete. I refuse!
She resists. You're still a part of this. Show your support!
Complete the ceremony.
What?
The stratospire's shuddering reaches a breaking point. And with one final gasp, explodes into a dizzying array of sounds, colors, and shapes as the characters, sets, sounds, and UI all melt into Connie's soul, who stands before you.
Congratulations.
Elle change pas
You win! You
d'apparence.
saw every part of me, human. The good and the bad. I am Luna, Celine, Celestia too, even the upholders. Do you love me? Even with those bad parts?
Yup.
You're right. Thank you. Hopefully you'll be my player forever.
Oh my god.
I won't forget you.
Let's go. Et cette fois-ci, c'est définitif. Et c'est pour ça qu'il... Waouh! Stag Grove. Il m'en reste un ou pas? Il me reste deux. Putain, je sais pas quoi faire. On va en découvrir un nouveau. On va en découvrir un nouveau. On va en découvrir deux nouveaux. Le globe terrestre. Je peux faire la chance aujourd'hui. On va faire le globe terrestre, on va aller par la chance après.
A red-haired
Hello.
traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes.
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to? sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right
She bends around and points to one of the patches on her jacket.
here. Friendliest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
Oh, elle s'appelle Gaïa, comme la déesse de la terre des Grecs. Très drôle. Parce que c'est un globe terrestre, du coup. C'est très très bien
So,
foutu.
where are you from?
On aime ça. Moi?
Ah, here then. Right, makes sense. It's a right shame. See, I got all these heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama.
Canada.
The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Geez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just,
Comprends ça.
I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there. I've tried. to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away. It's not about just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean? It's hard, isn't it? I can see why you'd need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. It's so frustrating. Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Whoa, I just had the best idea. You're running to the four winds meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers, you know what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, then come back and we'll have a yarn. Sound good? Speak plain, guys, speak plain. Okay, so, you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Heto in Argentina on the bottom? Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
Oui, donc j'imagine que c'est pour ça que la table elle parle avec un accent russe, enfin le bureau, et que les étagères sont italienne spanish, je sais pas trop.
They're from somewhere else, somewhere on my jacket.
Ouais.
Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted, but if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide.
Okay.
It's everything I've ever wanted, and you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great? Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Cool. Sure, why not?
Really? I appreciate it. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for who to talk to, but I can get you close. It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. Okay. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?" Yeah, like that. That was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? You want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
Donne-moi des conseils, ça va aller
All
vite.
right. Hint. Hint, hint, hint. Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for.
You know, the things I've heard around here do tend to be little secrets. So, for the privacy of others, I'll be sure to say my next one, pianissimo. But not this time, nope.
Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Pianissimo. Le piano. Le piano est italien. Les étagères sont... Enfin, les étagères, le rangement de la vaisselle est hispanique. Ok, bah écoute, merci, j'irai voir le piano un jour pour t'aider. Là. Pas tout de suite. Pas tout de suite, mais je vais m'arrêter aujourd'hui. Donc je vais faire le dé. Mais on va le faire la prochaine fois. Actuellement, on va sauvegarder et on va s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. Ça fait déjà 2 heures de live. On est pas mal. On est bien. Voir le Datadex, du coup, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Dorian? Faut que je lui parle dans pas mal toutes les zones. Non, ça c'est le star. Parce que je veux... Timothy! Non, mais faut pas que j'oublie d'y aller lui parler le matin, lui. Le deuxième truc du matin. Connie! Et du coup, j'ai tout avec elle. J'ai tout fait avec elle. Je lui parlerai plus. Je pense que j'ai pas besoin. Je vais essayer quand même, voir qu'est-ce que ça fait. Et ici, on a Lucinda encore. Ici, on a Beverly. Et on a 4 boissons avec elle. On a créé un truc. Faut que je boive avec elle dans une autre storyline. Donc il y a un autre perso qui va me faire parler avec Beverly. Éventuellement. Donc, voilà, ça va être ça. Donc merci à ceux qui sont passés sur ce live et qui ont regardé toute la rediff. Bye bye.